Hi, my name is Meera Sodha and today I'm going to show you how to make my leek and cheddar and pinto bean quesadillas. Now, a quesadilla, if you don't know, is a type of Mexican sandwich which is made by putting queso or cheese between two tortillas with any other ingredient that you fancy and then closing them together and pan frying them until that cheese becomes gooey and oozy and delicious. But listen, you could switch out the vegetables for whatever you've got lying around in your fridge. It's not really a recipe, it's just a really, really tasty idea. I'm just gonna get this pan nice and hot. Put some rapeseed oil in here. Right, I'm just going to chop up these leeks, and the leeks that I'm using are Ocado organic leeks, and they are delicious. They just add so much flavour to a dish. Ocado leeks are the best. Right, now my pan's nice and hot, I'm just gonna scoop these up. And add some garlic. Some vegetables respond really well to a fast, fierce heat, but leeks like a really low, slow heat. You can see that they're unraveling already. So I'm just going to leave them in there for a few minutes whilst I chop up some of these guys, the jalapenos. I love that lovely fresh green heat, but you know, 1 in every 3 or 1 in every 5 can be really hot. So if you're cooking for little kids and you're not sure, then you could always just, you know, slice off the tip, give it a try, see how hot it is, but if in doubt, leave them out. And I'm de-seeding them. Okay, so I'm gonna add these in, and then I'm gonna add just a bit of ground cumin. It's a real workhorse of a spice in my kitchen. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna give these about 10 minutes altogether. So I've got some pinto beans here, and I love pinto beans because they're really nutty and creamy and they mash up really, really well. And the reason why I'm mashing them is they're just gonna meld together with all the other ingredients really well. No one wants beans flying out of their quesadillas. Those leeks, they're looking absolutely fabulous. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of sour cream, make them just even more silky. So I'm just gonna turn the heat off. I've got my mashed pinto beans here. I'm just gonna add the cheddar in there. So our leeks are done. I've just mashed up the pinto beans and I've added lots and lots of gorgeous cheddar to it. Now I love mature cheddar just for its flavour, and I've added loads in here, and the cheese I'm using is Ocado mature cheddar, just really crumbly and delicious. I'm gonna add those leeks in. So don't skimp on the cheese. The cheese is absolutely crucial here, because that cheese is really the secret to making all of this stuff just tie together, become like totally gorgeously delicious. My daughter loves making anything really, so she loves building these quesadillas with me. She just adores it. And also what I found is, if I get her involved in helping me cook, she will eat anything. She'll be willing to try it because she feels like she's made it. And it's the one thing that I found will get her to eat, like unusual vegetables that she's just never tried before. Just an awkward time now, whilst waiting for the pan to heat up. Right, I think I might start to warm myself up properly. This is a brilliant time to put your kids to work in the kitchen. Just need a really big spoon, like I've got. In you go with a big dollop. Just spread it around, almost to the edges, but not quite, because you don't want it all sizzling out into the pan. Lid on, press it down into the pan. It's as easy as that. On with the lid. Can't wait to eat these. I just love that gooey, oozy deliciousness. You don't have to put any oil in the pan, they can just go straight in. So they will colour up a little bit, but your aim is not to burn the outside, make the cheese molten. The cheese is already starting to look quite gooey. I'm really happy with that. I'm just going to scoop it out. Go in with another one. I'm going to do something unnatural and just flip it. Yeah, there we go. I tried all the chipotle sauces on Ocado for this recipe. If anybody needs to know about the ins and outs of chipotle sauces on Ocado, come to me. Take my work seriously. Over we go. We are ready to eat. So what I love about these is that they are so simple and quick, and there is no serving anybody with these. Everyone is going to help themselves. Mealtime should never be a race, but with these they are. And the only danger is not making enough.